This is a brief overview of auto trading. Auto trading allows an individual to mirror the trades being performed by other market leaders and signal providers who are trading live and online. Everybody is required to register to create a profile, but that can easily be done by clicking register here. And once you're registered and you click sign in, you are immediately brought forward to the auto trading platform in the dashboard section. There are 4 main windows that can be seen here: the economic calendar, trading time, my accounts, and the activity stream. They are all self-explanatory and very simple to understand, but we'll focus on the my accounts area. Here will be listed all the accounts that you have open with your broker, and you may have an unlimited number of accounts showing here, or as many as your broker will allow. This is a brief summary of the profits that are generated on each account and the number of pips that have been made as well. And also you will have a look at the active status of all your accounts at the same time, and you can switch quite easily between the accounts by simply clicking on the relevant account number you wish to enter and view. And we can enter the auto trading platform by clicking on the number under my accounts. And this is the auto trading platform area, where we can mirror other trades being performed live by other signal providers. To find a suitable strategy and add it to our portfolio, we can either use the search field and type in the currency pairing we're interested in. So for example, Euro US dollar will show the result. Alternatively, we can click on reset and we can find the pairing via the categories listed below and clicking on the plus sign. Like so. Now the strategies window is populated by all the signal providers that are available on this particular currency pairing. They are ordered by net pips with the highest to the lowest. You can also see the average pip per trade, as well as all the trades that have been made by any particular signal provider under this currency pairing. So if we were considering adding DFI gains, we could click on their name and would be redirected to the full performance page of this particular signal provider. Here we can view over 150 different metrics and statistical measures to help us analyze the performance of DFI games and help us decide whether we wish to follow this particular trader. So here we can see the top performing symbols, inside statistics based on different currency pairs, monthly results since the trader began trading. This can also be viewed in chart form. Further below we have related statistics, how many trades have been made and what percentage of them were profitable. The trade population is a pie chart which shows how heavily the trader has traded in different currency pairs. Further below, we have ratios, risk-reward statistics, and a probability of loss schedule. And on the right, we have a regression analysis. There is even more information to analyze by clicking on More, and you can analyze more information in graphical form by focusing on any particular currency pair you wish. If we decided to add DFI gains, or any other strategy provider, we click on the checkbox next to their name and click on Add to my portfolio. A new pop-up will appear, which allows you to decide on the total amount of funds you wish to allocate to this signal provider, which must be equal to or above the minimum capital requirement, and you must also decide on the maximum percentage you are willing to risk based on the live floating profit balance of all open trades. So we can set this at 40% if we wish. The minimum capital requirement is an automated system-generated level based on the risk-reward factors, the maximum open positions you have, and many other factors as well. Also made available are the question mark symbols, where detailed explanations are provided on each parameter you can set and its significance. There is also an Advanced tab, where there are many more safety and control parameters you can set based on your risk profile. Once you've decided on all your parameter settings, you may click Apply to add them to your portfolio. Strategy added will flash on your screen. From this point forward, whenever the signal provider enters into an open position, as long as it falls within the parameters you have just set, it will be added into your open positions under this window here. To fast forward in time, we have added new signal providers And as they have opened new trades, these were mirrored into our open positions window. So let's see that now. So as we can see, there are now 4 open live positions, with the prices constantly changing as they are being streamed live. At bottom, we have a floating total profits figure, and this is based on the aggregate of all the open positions that we have. If at any stage we wish to override the closing decision of a signal provider, we can decide to close any open position that we like. We do this by clicking on Close next to the open position, clicking Submit in the pop-up confirmation window, waiting a few seconds, and instantly that position is closed and is moved into the Closed Trade section. Alternatively, if we are happy with the running total profits figure here, or equally if we'd like to cut our losses, we can close all positions at once by clicking on Close All, clicking Submit, and instantly all the positions that are open will be closed and moved into the Closed Trade section. Clicking on Close Trades will show us details of every single closed trade that has been closed so far. We have the option of exporting to Excel all this information, and we have the option of controlling exactly which pieces of information we would like to export to Excel via this pop-up window. Once we've made our selection, we would click Continue to complete exporting the file. And finally, we have the option of removing any signal provider we no longer wish to follow by clicking on the checkbox next to their name and clicking on Remove from Portfolio. FxStat is truly unique in that it has some of the most powerful analytical tools available anywhere online. Clicking Statistics will display in graphical or tabular form the performance of your portfolio at any given time. It offers you the flexibility to view your total profits, profits and pips, either sorted by provider or strategy, i.e. currency pairs, as in this image, lots and orders, and this is shown in a pie chart, and a table showing each provider's win ratio, win total, lots, total pips, and total profit or loss. It really is a rounded and comprehensive tool to help you dissect the performance of your entire portfolio and help you come to the right decisions in auto trading.